Hey everybody, Jeff here, Aromatics. That's all I can say. It is great to be on holidays. Christmas holidays, got 2 weeks off. It's just something about sitting down, you can relax and watch a movie or just do whatever you want and you don't have that pressing feeling of time is not on your side. It's a good feeling, so had a really good day. It's just the beginning of the holidays now, and had a pretty good day, yeah. It's the end of it, and I thought I'd come out to my little smoke shack and have a smoke. And I was debating whether or not to get propane today. I thought I had enough, but of course I ran out, so I'm going to have to go grab some tomorrow. But luckily it's not too cold out here. As long as I keep my coat on, I'm okay. So either way, I'm going to enjoy myself and smoke a bowl of Peter Stokkebye's Balkan Supreme, also known now as Arango Balkan Supreme. I did a little bit of research and I found out that Arango bought the tobacco or something like that, and now it's the same tobacco. It's just under their name instead. And it was gifted to me very graciously by Everett Young. He's got a channel, thank you very much, along with some other tobacco as well. But this is the one I'm going to review. It's a great cold weather smoke, and I have it packed here in my Stacy Benson cob, which I haven't smoked in forever because the two stems that I use for it were not in good shape, but I fixed them up. And so it's nice to be using this pipe again. So Peter Stokkebye's Balkan Supreme is a Balkan, which consists of, well, first of all, Balkans, the main components would be Latakia and Orientals. And a Latakia tobacco is a Oriental tobacco that has been smoked with very fragrant essences. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it really gives those leaves a really almost like a burnt, not burnt, but just a real super smoky, leathery, campfirey smell. And the Orientals are a tobacco that are very, especially these ones in here, are very, I wouldn't say lemony, but if like it reminds me of like a chicken stock or very savory spices you would add to a gravy or a stuffing. That's what Orientals kind of remind me of. And when you mix those two tobaccos together, you really could get something very incensey and exotic tasting and just very different from your normal lighter tasting or pure pipe tobaccos like Virginias and Burleys and aromatics. So there's also some Virginia in here as well. So you got your Virginias, Orientals, and Latakia. So obviously you don't want, if Latakia is strong on its own, so you don't usually want it's usually a condiment tobacco, although there are people who smoke it straight and there are tobaccos that have a high percentage of it. So I will light up and let you know what I'm tasting. Now it's your just regular kind of a flake cut. Show you here. The smell you get in the bag is just that smoky, campfirey, leathery, incensey, and the just like I said, lemon buttery spices, like a stuffing spice soup stock. And it's very very flavorful. I'm sure most of my listeners have had an English tobacco or a Balkan tobacco with Latakia and Orientals, but for those who haven't, if you've just smoked a regular aromatic like a sweet tobacco, this will be a shock to your system for sure. But if you're used to the usual English blends like Star of the East and Nightcap and Balkans Sasani, Engine 99, Presbyterian mixture, you'll know what I'm talking about. This one is on the heavier side of, it's hard to tell sometimes if it's the Latakia or the Orientals because an Oriental heavy tobacco is just as very strong and incensey almost as a Latakia is. But when the two mix together, I would say this is very Oriental forward. And then the Latakia. The Virginia must just be there to sweeten it up. Because I don't really taste the hay and the usual Virginia stuff. But it's a very savory, smoky, incensey tobacco. Very typical of of a good Balkan English. And it's available in bulk, really cheap. You can puff away on it. It's not going to bite you. Great winter smoke. It reminds you of sitting around a campfire in cold weather. Smell of a fireplace. I can't see anybody who likes an English not liking this. There's enough strength, but it's not the strongest of these types of tobaccos. There's just nothing that really will turn you off about it if you're into this stuff. It just is well rounded, a little bit on the heavier side of the spectrum, but not too heavy. If you're just into Englishes in general and you're looking for an all-day, cheap bulk type of tobacco, this is a great one. And I actually think it won an award, 2014 English Tobacco of the Year at the Chicago Pipe Club. So it can't be that bad. It's a good tobacco if you like this kind of stuff. So anyway, that will be my review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on my next one. Till then, Aromatics, signing out.